Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Today is February 25th, 2021, Thursday. We are studying online again, and I hope you enjoy the Zoom class. Everyone, please don't be lazy and come to study via Zoom with me. I'm glad that we can meet again in Zoom, and I hope our study will be better than last time. Well, as usual, we will read the verse of the week first, then we will study the material from your student book. So let's study verse of the week first. Read after me. For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. Romans chapter 3, verse 23. Let's read a second time. For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. Romans chapter 3, verse 23. Now let's take a look at the word sinned. Right, sin, original verb is sin, sinned, sinned. Original verb, simple past form, past participle for present perfect tense. So these are the translations or explanations from dictionary.com about the verb sin. Sin means, number one, to commit a sinful act. Number two, to offend against a principle, standard, etc. Well, number two shall be easy to understand. Well, I believe number two shall be easy to understand. For example, you break the law of the government, so you'll be put into prison by the policeman. So if you do a robbery, or you steal something, or you even kill a person, then you will be prisoned, right? The police will come. So this is offense against a principle, standard, etc. This is also a kind of sin. Number one, to commit a sinful act. What's that? A sinful act can be like, well, you speak bad words against others when he or she doesn't know. You can also like disobey your parents, which means you don't listen to your parents and you don't listen to your teachers in class. And probably you have pride in your heart. You think you're good enough. You don't need anyone to teach you, right? So this is also means committing a sinful act. But the biggest sinful act is that you bow down to idols, which means you go to the Buddhism temples and you bow down to the Buddhas and worship them. Because God forbids us to do so. This is a sinful act. Now let's go back to this sentence, fall short of the glory of God. If you remember, last time we read that we were created in the image of God, which means we should be perfect. When God created us, we were all good. But since Adam and Eve sinned in the very beginning, all human beings have sinned. The result is we all fall short of the glory of God. All right, this is just a simple explanation of this Bible verse. I'll still challenge you to recite the Bible verse and then send your recording to me. Let's read them again. For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. Romans chapter 3, verse 23. Now let's go to your student book. All right, your student book here. This is at your page 29. Okay, it's a little dark here. It says page 29. This is an article about a city in Canada. The name of the city is Montreal. Montreal. All right, let's read the article first. All right, read after me. Welcome to Montreal. Location. Montreal is in the east of Canada. It is 166 kilometers from the capital city, Ottawa. Montreal is on the St. Lawrence River. Interesting places. There are some nice buildings in the older part of the city, including an old church and a port. There are also interesting museums here. The town of Quebec is 275 kilometers from Montreal. Sports and clubs. Ice hockey and skating are very popular sports here. There is also an American football team. The name of the team is the Montreal Alouettes. Shops. There are some big shopping centers in Montreal, and they are under the streets. They are popular when it is cold. There are also a lot of shops. We like Bonsecour's market for clothes. Right, actually, this is writing a brochure about your town. But we take this as a reading now. After reading this short brochure or a short article, we shall answer these questions. Okay, let's take a look at these questions. What is the capital of Canada? So where to find the answer? First, you should identify in which item or which column, okay, can the answer be? Well, since it talks about the capital of Canada, it must be in this site called location. Did you find the answer? Good. Here, it is 166 kilometers from the capital city, Ottawa. Here, capital city, Ottawa means Ottawa is the capital city. So here the answer is Ottawa. Okay, let me try to type for you. Okay, wait a moment. Oops. Sorry. I share the screen again. Okay, because this time I record from Zoom. I'm not familiar with Zoom recording yet. Okay, so bear with me if I didn't do right. Okay. I type here, okay? What is the capital of Canada? The complete answer is it's... Oh, I caps lock it, sorry. It's Ottawa. Ottawa, okay? Right, it's Ottawa. This is the answer. All right, next one. Number 2, what 3 sports are popular in Montreal? Well, since it mentions sports, where should you find them? Definitely from this column, sports and clubs. So what are those? Well, 3 sports are mentioned here: ice hockey, skating, and what else? American football. Very good. Let's write down the answer again. They are ice hockey, skating, and what else? Football, sorry. Football, oh, sorry, and American football, right? And American, okay? American football, very good. American football is also called soccer. That's the answer. Good. Probably I should change the color, right? But, well, I think you understand because I haven't figured out how to change the color. Next time, maybe you can teach me because you guys are always smart. Okay, number 3, where is the town of Quebec? Well, it mentions Quebec, so the direct identifying is to find the word of Quebec in this text. Where is it? Immediately, I found it. The town of Quebec is 275 kilometers from Montreal. All right, this time I put it here. Okay. So where the town Quebec, just write the whole sentence. You use it pronoun to replace the town of Quebec. So it is 275 kilometers from Montreal. Nice. Correct? Don't forget full stop. All right, the last question. Where are some of the shopping centers in Montreal? Well, it says shopping center, definitely in shops, right? Here. So let's read the first sentence. There are some big shopping centers in Montreal, and they are under the streets. Did you see? They are under the streets. So the answer is they are under the streets. Very good. Oh, I found that. I can minimize the words like this way, but suddenly it's gone again. Anyway, this time just leave it as it is. They are under the streets. All right. Actually, this article is not that difficult, but the most important thing is you keep English reading every day, which means you read them aloud and read them in your heart. Okay, both ways. You should do both ways every day. Then you can improve your English.